Taurus, how you doing? Welcome. This is LJ's Thriving Energy. Thanks so much for joining me here. Love you guys. Another Earth sign. I'm a Capricorn. Earth signs are awesome, you know. Taurus, I think a lot's going on for you. I pulled a card from the Oracle deck, the Cosmic Reading cards, and I can't wait to show it to you. It's so cool. And I'm using 2 tarot decks today because we're going to do the Celtic Cross, and I'm going to pull 2 at the same time. So I'm going to use the Dragon Tarot, excuse me. And I pulled out this from years ago. I just started using it again, and I'm like, I love these cards. They're real inexpensive too, but they're real basic. They're simple. That's probably why I really like it, right? So let's see. Oh, I got to keep that book out here. Let me read this one that you got because it's pretty cool. It's number 23. So it does break down to the number 5, which is all about change, right? Move forward. That's what it is. Move forward. So let's look at the book here because this is so beautiful. All right, Taurus. Remember, this is going to be for September 16th through the 1st of October. But the Divine wants you to move forward, I guess. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. All right, you are being encouraged to let go and release the skeletons of your past. Whew. Hallelujah, right? Constantly shifting back and forth between better or harder times only takes away from today. Constantly resurrecting situations and circumstances that are long gone only serves to take away from this moment. You exhaust valuable energy holding on to frustrations that keep you tied to the memories of your past skeletons. Being in this state of mind is no different to keeping you locked in one chapter of a book. This book never ends due to your inability to move forward. Moving forward physically is not the same as moving forward mentally. Although your physical body carries you through the experience each day, your mind lingers and holds on to the past. Having this duality of mind and body does not allow the present moment to be fully appreciated and utilized. This may leave you wondering why your visions and dreams always seem to be out of reach. To enjoy a life of manifestation and fulfilled dreams, your mind, body, and spirit must work together as one. Mind, body, and spirit have to work together as one. That is beautiful. For it is only through working in wholeness that you are able to create a life of choice. This is the secret to abundance and real joy. The Divine's telling you the secret, Taurus. Okay, the past is past. Embrace its lessons and be grateful for the memories and adventures it has brought to your life. Now breathe in deep and let it go. For it is time to move on, dear one. As challenging as it may be, it is time. New adventures and possibilities await. Ooh, affirmation. Let's say this 3 times because I know you guys want to move on, right? I am grateful for my past experiences, good and hard. I embrace the lessons learnt and now move forward courageously. I am grateful for my past experiences, good and hard. I embrace the lesson learned and now move forward courageously. And one more time, this makes it more powerful. I am grateful for my past experiences, good and hard, and I embrace the lessons learned and now move forward courageously. So the associated chakras are your base, your sacral, and your solar plexus. So really the bottom half of your body. It's your foundation. You got to move forward. Ooh, I love it. It's time. It's time, and you know it, right? That's just it. You guys know it. Embrace it. That's what I'm hearing. Embrace it. Embrace it. It's going to be better than you could have ever possibly imagined. That's gorgeous. All right, let's do a little bit of a pre-shuffle, you guys. I want to see what's going on in Taurus's life, that second half. Yeah, tons and tons of messages coming in. You're sending them out. They're coming in. Maybe you're going to go traveling around a little bit. You got that eight of Wands. Yeah, some kind of judgment. Maybe the information that's coming in is going to help you move forward to make that judgment, right? Are you looking for a new partner? Trying to let go of an old partner and looking for a new one? Yeah, I think it's a lot of being trapped in your head. Like that card, move forward. You know, like it was talking about. I think a lot of it's in your head. You know, sometimes it's easier to stay than it is to go, right? 7 of coins. Yeah, you've been planting your seeds. You've been working, right? Getting your harvest ready. It's probably about to come. It's probably here. I wonder if many of you have already received a gift from the universe, or a couple of gifts, right? That'd be cool. All right, let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. I'm going to pull 2 from the bottom of each deck. So you got Justice and you got the Hierophant. These are like powerhouses, you guys. Justice and the Hierophant. Holy moly. Ah! Oh, shoot. My cat just tipped over my plant. Hold on. Get. Girl. Oh, my gosh. All right. It's okay. Everything's all right. I wonder what she was doing. She tipped it off the table. Tipped it over off the table. All right. So, Justice. We got some equal give and take, some balance. If you have a court case, anything like that going on, it's going to come through. It's going to come through and it's going to be equal and balanced. If it's divorce papers, the Hierophant's here, so you're going to have an equal, well-balanced divorce, which is right. That's what it should be. No matter whether you think you deserve more, then that's a low vibration. You know, if you think, well, I want more because, you know, he screwed me over or she screwed me over. No, it needs to be, you know, well, the judge will work it out. We're going to leave it at that, right? But it's going to be a balanced situation. And honestly, if you've gotten to this point in your awakening and you're aware of what's going on around you and you know about energy and you just need to keep it moving, right? Energy needs to keep moving. It's like money. Don't lock your money all up in a bank account where can't breathe. Money needs to move. It needs to come to you. It needs to flow through you. Then it needs to go to the bank. Then it needs to go out to people. Then it needs to go to people who need help. You know, pay your bills. Then help people that need help, right? Whatever you can do. That's how you constantly keep more money coming in. It's because you're helping people. Yeah, here's Justice again. We do have the 8 of Pentacles, so maybe you've mastered your craft, right? You're getting really good at what you do. Did you open a business? So you're an entrepreneur. Beautiful Taurus. Yeah, Justice really wants to be here today. Wow, that's crazy. Page of Swords. So you got a little bit of information coming in. Ooh, maybe it'll be an answer to your divorce papers. I don't know why that came to my mind. Maybe you're getting the actual paperwork. All you got to do is sign it. Is it time for a divorce party? Because you do need to move forward, right? You need to move forward. All right, let's see what 3 of Cups. That's interesting. That clarifies. So these 4 cards are going to be basically for the overall for the reading. Okay, so you did have Justice. You know that. You're getting a fair, just decision. And then you have 3 of Cups, which is going to have you celebrate. It's time to celebrate because everything has come through and it's all perfect for you. You know, it's reasonable. You understand. You got your share, your fair share. Now it's time to party a little bit, right? I wonder if you have something you're going to. Maybe you're going to a baby shower or something. Everybody can wear masks, right? Yeah, maybe somebody's getting married and here's your divorce papers, right? I know it's odd, but life, that's, you know, such is life, right? Okay, so to clarify, the Hierophant is the Queen of Wands. That is gorgeous. So the Hierophant, of course, brings in the wisdom. Maybe you're looking up to this person. Queen of Wands, she's very passionate, fiery. Man, ooh, she's just loving everything she does. She can do 15,000 things a day and get it all done. Now, sometimes the little smaller details fall through with the Queen of Wands, but, you know, she gets so much done that nobody really minds, right? But she does what she loves. She's very passionate. When she thinks of a new project, oh man, she goes full force, right? So the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. I think you're drawing some wisdom from the Hierophant. It's probably someone you know. Maybe someone at your... If you go to church, maybe someone from your church. Maybe that's why you're celebrating. You're going to the... Was a baby born? Congratulations. If so, maybe they're getting, you know, you're taking the baby and getting the baby christened. Ooh, how fun. All right, so let's see. What do we have going on in the chapter of your story right now? King of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ooh, man, this is what's going on in the chapter of your story right now. That is awesome. King of Swords. He's probably coming in to cut out whatever does not belong in your life anymore. Is that you? Taurus, have you become the King of Swords? It's okay. Because it would really show that you've really moved forward, moved up. Because really, you're taking on the other king's intellect, ideas, thoughts, all for the kings, you know. That is going to bring you into an emperor position, I would imagine. So if you're being the King of Swords right now, you know what's going on. You're coming in, you're cutting out things that don't belong. He takes everything to his heart first in private, so nobody really knows. He does all that, takes it to his soul, and then out in the real world, he just comes out and makes decisions. Because he's already gone through it on his own. He's already consulted his inner self, right? That's beautiful, but you're looking for that happiness, happy, happy, joy, joy. This is the end of a cycle. You're moving into this beautiful, joyful, serene, I just heard, cycle. It's going to be golden. Golden. The sun is going to be shining. I love it. Ten of Cups is happy, happy, joy, joy. And you guys are emotionally stable, totally emotionally stable. If you got the King of Swords with you. If you are the King of Swords or the King of Swords around you, I think you're the King of Swords. And you're bringing in this beautiful new life. I'm so proud of you guys. So the energy crossing the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The Nine and the Knight. Man, that's amazing. Your wishes are totally coming true here in the now. This is happening. Oh my God, this is for the second half of September. The 16th. The 16th is already here. I'm late. Sorry about that. I just haven't had the energy to do more than 2 or 3 of these a day. It's crazy. So, holy moly, that's the energy coming through that's meeting your King of Swords and your Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight, bringing in this beautiful romantic offer. Wow. This Knight's coming in fast. He's probably coming in saying, hey, you know, my King of Cups sent me on in to see if maybe you're interested. This could be male or female, this king. Just the energy on the card. So you're going to have to say yes or no. Maybe you are or you aren't interested, right? But there's a romantic offer that's breezing on in. King of Swords. All right, now we got the Three of Pentacles in your subconscious. Excuse me, and the Eight of Cups. Moving on. Looks like you're changing a partnership, doesn't it? Three of Pentacles is all about partners working together, you know, building, manifesting together. But when you got the Eight of Cups, it didn't want to stay in my hand. I kept trying to turn it. When you have the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. You're walking away from a partner in a partnership, probably. That's in your subconscious mind. So when it gets to your subconscious mind, that's when you're actually manifesting. Yay! Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you've got a new partnership coming in. Justice, the Hierophant. Queen of Wands, it's like out with the old, in with the new. I'm sorry. I don't know if that was insensitive or not, but it's kind of true, isn't it? I know. All right, now in the recent past, you couldn't make up your freaking mind, right? Two of Swords. Because maybe you were being a little stubborn. Standing your ground. You just didn't know what to do, because we got the Seven of Staffs, Seven of Wands, which is all about standing your ground. Two of Swords, you know, you can't make up your mind because you're on the defense, really, is what it tells me. That's in the recent past, though. Now, you've moved on from that. You moved from the Seven of Staffs to the Ten of Cups. So I think that's pretty good. Now, for your conscious mind, we got the Moon and the Empress. This is what's in your conscious mind. This is what you're thinking right now. Did you put forth your intentions for the new moon, the super new moon that just was here on the 17th? I journaled in my book and said exactly what I wanted, you know, so you need to put it out there to the universe. If you haven't, you could probably still get it done, because it's important. What do you want to manifest? And be very specific. Get into details. The moon, it's going to show you the truth, right? The Empress is coming in. She's like, this is in your conscious mind. So you are the Empress right now. Male or female, doesn't matter. But you're breaking through the walls, and you're getting all these truths. Because the Empress, she's very nurturing, and people trust her, and they want to tell her the truth. So I think it's cool that she's coming in with the moon. And maybe perhaps you've surrendered as well. Sometimes we just need to surrender, don't we, to the universe. What you can do is surrender to the moon, whatever phase it's in. You know, if you're in the water, you can just float around and just follow the light of the moon. Just surrender to the moon. Yeah, surrender to the universe. The universe is here to help you. The Empress is here, and she is well-to-do. She's always healthy and well, because she takes care of herself first, and then she helps others. A nurturing woman. She's very fertile. So if you want to have a baby, this is in your conscious mind right now, the Empress is here to say, hey, this is a very fertile time. If you don't, make sure you take precautions, right? Okay, so let's see what's in your headlight. You know, what's about 15 feet ahead of you when you're driving, your headlights. Oh, I love it. Ten of Wands and Knight of Coins. Yeah, you're laying down your burdens. Slowly but surely. You know, these burdens have been packing on your back for a long time. You know, it's a burden, and then another burden happens, and you don't let it go. You don't energetically let the burden go. You keep stuffing it down deep inside of you until there's 10 of these freaking burdens that are just piled up, right? Well, you know it and you feel it. And the Knight of Coins is coming in slowly but surely, but man, this is the knight that makes it, you know. He's the only knight that gets to his destination, you know, where he's going, because he's slow and methodical. Beautiful Taurus. I think, are you a little bit slow and methodical as well? Maybe not so much as a Virgo. But yeah, I think you know what you're doing anyway. You're saying, you know what? I got an opportunity for you. But you can't have this opportunity, Taurus, unless you lay down your burdens. Is that incentive? Yes. You know what's good for you and you know what's not. So enough about sticking with things that are low vibration. You know what you need to do. All right, so what's your attitude? Ooh, I like your attitude. Oh my God. Ace of Wands. This is in your attitude. You're going, oh my God, this is a beautiful opportunity. Look at this. This beautiful ace, a brand new beginning, and a fiery, passionate, creative, either idea or person. Oh, and they're sexy too. If they're a person, very sexy, very romantic, very sensual. If it's an idea, it is so creative and you are passionate about it. Maybe it's both, because you have the Two of Cups. And this is in your attitude as well. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. How'd you do that, Taurus? Wow. Two of Cups is gorgeous there too. Talk about solar plexus energy, right? The sun. This is a happy life. You are choosing to move forward into an amazing, happy life. With maybe a career and a new person. Maybe it's a reconciliation. Who knows? I think it's a new person. I think you're so excited to be moving on. Because this next cycle is like 10 years, isn't it? If you're in a low vibrational situation right now, and you decide you're not going to leave it, you're going to be stuck in that cycle for another 10 years. And that means over all the lessons that you went through the first time because you didn't learn what you needed to learn. So you got to go through that. 10 freaking years, yeah. That's crazy. Now the energy around you. This is very strong. Seven of Pentacles, yeah, we got the harvest energy around you. So maybe that harvest is finally coming in because you've been strong. You have had faith that this harvest was coming in, right, Taurus? You know it, and it's in the energy around you. That's the cool part about this. Because you've been so strong, you're getting your reward, aren't you? That last couple of weeks of September is going to be big. It's going to be big. But that Seven of Pentacles is here because you've been working. You've been planting your seeds. You've been watering them, your plants. You've been trimming them. You know, your little bonsai trees, right? You got to trim the little leaves, and you got to put fertilizer in it, and you've been taking care of your stuff, your business, Yeah, and now you're starting to get the rewards. So in your revelation, you have Temperance, which is, wow, you know, balance, healing, beautiful, amazing, give and take, equal give and take, reciprocity. That's theme number 14. Breaks down to 5. It's, yeah, all about change too. Temperance, but you are finding balance because you know you got the Queen of Cups here. This is in your revelation. Your emotions, finally, right? Have you been feeling like a roller coaster ride of emotions? Well, this is in your revelation. You are figuring it out, you guys. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Yay! You're figuring out how to control your emotions. You're stepping back. You're looking out from outside of the box. You're no longer in the box. You're outside the box. I like it. You're that fly on the wall, right? You can see beyond what you used to be able to see. You've really grown. I love it. Queen of Cups is such a beautiful, beautiful person. This could be a male or a female because we each have, you know, feminine and masculine. And she is so loving. She's very intelligent, very lucrative, very intuitive. She's got lots of money. She and the King of Cups, they live in love. Everything they do is in love. All their decisions are made from their hearts. And that's the balance that you needed, isn't it? You needed to become balanced. That Temperance is saying, yeah, you did it. You did it. That's the revelation. That's awesome. Let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, we got the Death card and the Five of Wands. Very interesting combination. It's like enough is enough. The universe said, you know what? I'm bringing in the new cycle, whether you like it or not. Have you been like pushing and pulling and scratching your way not to go through this death and rebirth? You know, you're fighting all your friends. You're going, no, I can't go. I got to stay here. Jeez, I can't do it. I can't be rebirthed. Or are these people helping you? Helping you go through the process. That's another way too, because honestly, they don't really look like they're fighting. They kind of look like they're exercising together or something, you know? I don't know. There's 5 wands though. Just 3 guys. Maybe you have 3 people helping you and they're doing more than one person's work. That's interesting. But something's going on here. Maybe you're moving from this argumentative life and you're moving to a beautiful rebirthed life. You know, you're totally different person coming out the other end, right? Let's clarify that. What are we at? 24, almost 25 minutes? Yeah, the Death card. Let's see what the Death card and the 5 of Staffs is all about, angels, for our beautiful Taurus. Second half of September 2020. What is that all about? What are they being rebirthed into? Ooh, wow, a bunch of them came out. We're going to look at them. King of Wands. So Death card, Five of Staffs, Five of Wands. You've got the King of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Wands right over on the overall. So that's another pair. You've got another pair. This is all about the Death card and the Five of Staffs. So we got the Five of Cups. So you're looking back a little bit on the past, saying, "Man, I don't know." But it isn't number 5. You know, 5 cards. I mean, 5 cups. So you got the Five of Staffs and the Five of Cups. So change in your emotional status, change in your creative, fiery passion. That's change. Yeah. Ace of Cups. I love this. This is a brand new beginning, you know, in love, joy, happiness, peace, tranquility. This is an ace. Aces are new beginnings, and with aces you usually do have to do some kind of action step. So watch for your signs and synchronicities, okay, because there is something that you're going to need to do for that Ace of Cups. So something romantic. Maybe you're supposed to make a romantic offer or something. Maybe it seems like this is more from the universe, though, right? This beautiful ace is coming down from the universe as a reward for you because you're so fabulous. But then we have the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords, which don't... If there's a Death card in the middle of all this... One second here. Five of Swords is about doing the moral thing, you know. So you have this Two of Swords that's saying, okay, freaking make up your mind, okay? God, make up your mind. It is up to you to take the blindfold off your eyes. It is up to you to use your intuition, to use your psychic ability, to figure out what is going on in your situation and what's the most important thing to do when you have to make a decision. You have 2 situations. Take each situation to your heart. What does your heart say you should do? Which situation does your heart like the most? Then you can let one of them go, because you don't want to be juggling, right? You can make that decision, you can move forward. You're going to take the moral high ground, right? You're not going to run in behind everybody that's all done with the war and they're all laying there dead, and you're trying to pull out, you know, get their swords because you want to take them home. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Or you're letting go of people that aren't doing you right. You know, you're finally saying, wait a minute, I'm better than that. I'm going to move on. Yeah, you're making some kind of decision. But the Ace of Cups is involved, so there's some kind of gift. This is beautiful. But going through a rebirth, you're going through this rebirth. And you've got to get through it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. What is it? Let your thoughts swim downstream. Let your thoughts swim downstream. If you find yourself trying to fight going upstream with negative thoughts, negative things like that, worries, fears, that's what's going to hold you back. That's what's going to stop the process. Yeah, it's the worrying. It's the Nine of Swords and the Two of Staffs is what they call it, Two of Wands. So you've got the choice to make. You've got the Two of Swords and you've got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is saying you're going to stay where you are, where it's comfy, safe, and warm and cozy. You don't want to go out. You don't want to meet any new people. You don't want to try any new things. Or do you want to step outside that door into the new world? Walk outside your gate, Taurus. See what's out there. It's exciting. Sitting here worrying is only putting you into a depressive state that you don't need to be in, right? You just need to make your decision. Take that worry away. We're going to turn that worry into the opposite. Yeah, so be it. You're not going to worry anymore. You're past that. You're making the decision. You know where you want to go. You want to go to your Ten of Cups, and I think you're the King of Swords. So you want your Ten of Cups. You want your Nine of Cups, right? Yeah, you've got a good couple of weeks here. But justice is coming. Got the King and Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh, Ace of Swords on the bottom. Clarity. Yeah, it's giving you clarity. Okay, so this new beginning and clarity as well. I wonder if you're going to have a Knight of Swords coming in or something to give you the information that you need. That's interesting, Taurus. Yeah, so just stay on the path you're on. Looks like you're going to the right place, right? You're going to your Ace of Cups. It's going to take a rebirth. Maybe it's this weekend. There's a lot of things going on this weekend that I hear spiritually, and you know, the universe is doing a lot of changing, and a lot of people are ascending and awakening. So we're here, the ones that have already awakened are here to help those that haven't yet, right? It's a big responsibility, but you've come a long way, baby. You've come a long way. So everything's gonna be alright, man. If you need to know anything about me, look in the description box below. And I will see you guys mid-October. No, wait, the first part of October, because this is through the 1st of October. Yes, I'll see you the first week of October. And I wish you love, health, happiness, and peace. Namaste. Bye, guys.